in the way of your favor. You was here years ago or a couple last year?
Last year.
What's your name again?
Rel Holla. How you doing,
Your
Kendra?
name is Rel Holla?
Rel Holla, but you know me as, well, I told you my name is Jarrell.
What do you want me to call you? Well, speaking of Jarrell,
You can call me Rel. Just Rel is fine, R-E-L.
Rel is fine.
Yeah.
So Rel, and where you from New York
Yeah,
or Jersey?
From New York.
And how old are you?
45, Kendra.
Why was 45?
Because things is looking bleak at this age.
Let me tell you something. I turned 45 this year. I can't wait. See, I'm the opposite of most people. I love my birthdays. I love getting older.
You in a relationship,
my life gets better every year. So I'm a person that gets excited about getting older. It's God's greatest compliment.
No, it's not.
A birthday is God's greatest compliment to you, because guess what? The opposite is you don't make that age.
But Kendra, it's different because you're in a relationship.
But let me say this. I am in a relationship, and I'm very happy in a relationship, and I feel very blessed. But I was happy before my relationship.
No,
so
I'm saying,
I think that people got to understand. I think relationships are awesome, especially if it's a happy one. It could be an essence to your life. But whether you got a man or a woman, you should still be happy. Like, I was happy before.
No, Kendra, I understand all that. But when you don't have kids, and then you want somebody with kids, and then everybody your age or close to your age either got them already, and then...
Okay, real quick. So you want somebody, so you want to have kids. And
I want one. I gotta have one.
You want a woman without kids?
Huh?
You want a woman without kids?
I prefer.
That's hard to find?
It's very difficult out here. It's getting real crazy out here. It's getting real crazy out here. It's getting a little difficult. I'm gonna have to start traveling or something.
Okay. So he was here before. Let me get down the basics. I want to get an update, and then we're gonna move forward.
Let's get the update.
So Rel,
now I did meet some women. There was some women that hit me up. There was one that I was attracted to. The only problem is she lives in Korea, and she got kids, and she don't want kids. Okay. She don't even want to have kids. She don't have no kids, and she don't want no kids. So I was like, well, then here we go.
Okay, no, you're right, because you should be very strict in this manner because you want to start your family. Right. All right. So let me get a couple things. What do you do for a living, Rel?
I'm involved in entertainment with radio. I'm a part of a DJ crew.
Okay, so should I put down DJ for a profession?
No, you can put down event coordinator, promoter, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna put down event coordinator. That's what you said first. Yeah. You have no kids.
No kids.
You're 40. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer. Big Cancer energy.
Cancer. So we got Rel, New York, 45, event coordinator, no kids, and he's a Cancer. Now, okay, the women that reached out to you, you couldn't find a match for you at that time.
It was actually two that I was attracted to.
Okay, so everything starts with attraction.
Well, I gotta look at you and be like, oh, I like you. Look good.
Okay. So let's
And you know what I liked about them? They were naturally pretty. Like, they had pictures with no makeup, no nothing, and they were beautiful. One was in North Carolina and one was in Korea.
Okay, Korea. Was she black? I'm just curious.
Yeah, she was black. She worked for the United States, but in Korea.
Okay, so let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for, Rel?
Remember what I said last time? What I said last time got me in trouble.
I can't remember.
I said I don't want no big feet. I said, remember?
I don't remember. So tell me right now what you want.
I said no big feet, 5'4" shorter, not a smoker. What else I said? I said 5'4" shorter, not a smoker, no big feet. I think that was it. And they gotta be good with money. They gotta know how to manage money.
Okay, real quick. So
and you gotta want to have kids, and you gotta want to get married. First of all, you gotta want to get married first, and then you gotta want to have kids.
This is amazing.
That's the order.
Amazing. amazing. Most men don't say that. Well, I think a lot of the women that on my show don't have a lot of men that say that, but I love that that's important to you.
No, that's very important to me. I feel like, first of all, I feel like that's a dynamic that's missing in our community, period. You know what I'm saying? So I just would rather be different. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like everybody else. So let's do it the old fashioned way. Let's start with the marriage first, and then let's, you know what I mean? Then let's have the kids.
Now, would you date a woman with kids?
Okay, listen. If you got one, I could possibly deal with the one. But when you start getting into the 2, 3s, and the 4s, and you got multiple baby daddies, and you know what? My cousin just asked me this the other day. Oh, my cousin was on your show too. David, the light skin he's in the God. He found God. He used real pretty face. Anyway, listen. He asked me this question. He said, "Cousin, he said I want you to meet somebody. She got 3 kids, but she got 3 baby fathers." I said, "Do you understand that that's 7 personalities that I got to deal with?"
Right.
Because I'm not thinking about that.
Break down 7 personalities.
Okay, 7 personalities I got to deal with. I got the woman, her 3 kids. That's 4.
Okay.
And I got to deal with the 3 baby daddies. Because if I'm taking this woman serious, let's be real. I got to probably meet that, like, all the kids, the fathers come in, I got to deal with 7 personalities. You got to get to know 7 people. You got to build a connection with 7 people.
So listen, I love that you're breaking this down, because I think sometimes mothers with children don't understand how the man may look at it, right? Obviously, single moms get married every day, get into relationships. So it's not that it's impossible. But these are the things that a guy who is actually looking for a wife, he's not looking for a plaything. He not only is looking for a wife, he's looking for a woman to have children with. Why that issue would be something, I think, I hear men tell me this all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you would do with one baby dad or no? Okay.
It would be.
Listen, if it's a hardcore no, then that's fine. That's your choice.
It's not a hardcore no. It's like a maybe. Is he in jail?
Would you want him to be in jail? That would be worse.
I don't want to wish bad on nobody, but the more he's out the picture, the better.
But what if he's getting out in like 5 years?
Woo! Jeez, we gotta deal with this now. He's gonna treat me like Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy.
Okay, so we're on the fence with that. Now I want to break this down. What is the shoe size? Like you said, small, big feet. So what's too big for you?
When your foot, I know women's what is a 7.5 and an 8 is like a boy's 6.5.
Maybe.
Pretty much once your foot gets in the past 7 men's, we got a problem. We got a problem. You wear 7 men's? A whole 7? That's a big foot. For a woman, that's a big foot.
But are you like measuring her feet? Like, how do you know if her feet are too big?
You put your shoe next to my shoe, and it look a little close. It's size. That's crazy. Next thing you know, she walking. She accidentally, we got, y'all, couples like to get cute. You get matching sneakers. She accidentally put on your shoe, and she don't realize it that. That's crazy. Yo, babe, that's my shoe. I didn't even know your foot was that big.
Okay.
Crazy.
So, okay, that's are the deal breakers? What are some more deal breakers?
Smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes is a deal breaker. I don't smoke cigarettes. Smoking weed, like you a weed head, like you wake up and smoke breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mouth tastes nasty.
So
It's not cute.
not cute, not cute. No, no, okay.
I'm a 10.
Right.
I'm a 10 for those asking. I wear size 10.
Okay. He wears a size 10. So, okay, a size 10. So she could be an 8 then, right? In men? No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, no. All right, ladies, 7 in men. So that's really about a 9 in girls. Okay. That's 9 is big too?
Bigfoot.
Okay. 8 in girls?
I want you to be in boy size.
Okay, boys size. But yes, but what I'm saying is a 9 in girls is like a 7.5.
A 6 where boys stops at 6. And then it goes into men.
Okay. Boy stops at 6. Okay.
Boy stops at 6 and then it goes into men 6.5, 7. So yeah, so stop at 6, ladies. So if you have to stop at 6
to buy a men's sneaker, then you're disqualified.
It's over for you. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Because you know what it is too? If you wear that size, that probably means you're tall.
Okay. How tall are you, Rel?
I'm 5'10". I'm average height for a man.
Okay, you 5'10". So you don't want a woman taller than you then?
Huh?
You don't want a woman taller than you?
Not really.
Okay.
I've dealt with them though. I have dealt with them. I've dealt with them.
Okay. Now let's get to looks. I'm assuming if her foot got to be a certain size, she got to look a certain way.
Kendra, I'll be outside. If y'all go to my Instagram, y'all can see I'll be outside. So I'm sorry, but yes, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get your Kendra vibes on, because you gotta be able to go outside. Because you know what it is, Kendra, too, and you gotta be secure with yourself. You gotta be a secure woman. And I'm just saying why you gotta be a secure woman, because I've met a lot of women that when they see what I'm involved in, their insecurities kick in, and then they think they start, overthinking things like, oh, you're around all these women, da 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 da. So yeah. I mean, you gotta be secure. I mean, period. Every woman should be secure with themselves, period. Because I think if more women were secure with themselves, that would also, they wouldn't choose certain dudes. They wouldn't deal with certain guys if they were more secure with themselves.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, we were all born, how we're born and how we look, it was given to us by God. But confidence really is the number one attraction. And don't confuse confidence with arrogance, because there is a difference.
Right, it is different.
Arrogance actually comes off as a turn off and ugly. But confidence literally always, to me, jumps people to a higher level. You start like, okay, well, you do look good, right? All right, now, Rel, let's get to money. She got to make a certain amount of money?
Now she just got to know how to manage it. She don't got to make a certain amount of money. I mean, it would be nice, but like, I'm not looking for a crutch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I make decent money, just manage it. If honestly, like, if I had a woman that, even if she just made a little, like, even if she made $50,000 a year, we would still be good. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I make decent money,
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, shoot. Here they go. They're going to cut me up. They're going to be like, see, he talking about they got to look like Okay,
I see you, Rel. All right. Rel, this is going to be, you definitely have a good vibe. Let me say this, and I feel bad that I'm going to say this because it's actually very stereotypical. But I'm very impressed that you made it to 45 with no kids.
Yeah, you know what, Kendra? Honestly, so look, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you how this. So this is my great grandmother and great grandfather.
Okay.
This is my grandmother and her 5 sisters, right? This is the last couple in my family that I seen married till death do them part.
Okay.
So and I knew my great grandfather, like I knew him, I knew my great grandparents. So I'm just like, I just want to carry on that legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to definitely, yeah, I want to, I feel like it's in our community. There's just, it's sad that it's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not the narrative, and I think that's something that needs to change.
Okay. No, I love it. I love it. All right. So, what was your last relationship, bro?
My last relationship was, what year is this? This
2024.
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Um,
I ain't been no angel though. I'm gonna be honest now. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I just ain't commit, you know what I mean? But
okay.
last relationship was 2020.
So, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Saturday.
Saturday? Who this girl? Is she an option? Why she not an option?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Back in the day, we dealt with each other, and then she curved me. She curved me for another dude, and then she ended up having a kid with a dude, and then so I think now they broke up and she spent the block. But I just don't. I tried to see if it came back, but it didn't come back.
And it come back. And it come back. Okay. So you knew after last Saturday? How did you find out the sex?
Now we've been keeping in touch, but it wasn't even that. It's just we've been keeping in touch, and I'm just like the spark ain't come back.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So what are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
I gotta work on.
Yes, you gotta work on when it comes to a relationship.
I gotta. I'm trying to think.
Oh my God, Rel, you got 3 things you could work on when it comes to a relationship.
Okay, one thing I could work on. One thing I could definitely work on. I gotta stop looking for the way out. So that's due to the past. That's due to me and my mother's relationship. So I gotta stop looking for somebody to disappoint me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think I look for something, and then I definitely gotta I gotta stop being so cold. I gotta stop being cold, and I don't know what else, Kendra.
Well, some cousins say you talk a lot, Rel.
All right, and I'm gonna shut up, and then you go. Then that's it. So now I'm gonna sit across the table with you, and I'm gonna just look in your face.
I personally like people that talk because they reveal themselves. So it's actually I try to let people talk as much as possible, because the more people talk, the more that they're gonna say something, child. They're gonna reveal themselves. So let's keep going though. So round New York 45. No kids. He doesn't want kids. Now you said you want to be a husband. What qualities make you a husband?
I'm handy. I definitely bring in income. I know how to cook. I know how to clean because I live by myself. I lived by myself for a long time. I definitely, and I'm a masculine man. I'm not an alpha. I'm not a beta. I'm a masculine man. I live on my masculinity. I know how to run things. I know how to control things. I mean, I'm definitely like, a lot of my friends' kids look at me as an uncle, because I just bring that energy. You know what I mean?
What's the age range you want to date? Oh, well, how old are you? You told me 45. What's the age range you want to date?
Baby, having age.
What is baby having age, Rel, to you?
Well, if you healthy, you probably could go all the way to 50, but I would say 30 and up.
30 and up, okay. So you want to date a girl in her 20s?
That's a little scary.
Okay, 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 okay. Well, you would go 15 years younger, 30 and up. He wants to have children, so that's important. So, listen, Rel, I think you're dope, to be honest. I love that you. I always tell you, ladies, if you want to get married, there's men who want to be husbands, and he's saying he wants to be a husband, so he's dating with that in mind. I love that you want to get married and then create a family. You have core values. I think you would be fun. Like, you don't seem like a boring guy.
I'm not boring at all. I like to have a good time.
Yeah, like I don't think there's anything. I mean, a girl has to, like you said, you have to be confident, and that's what you definitely need, a confident woman. That would be important for you. And just don't have big feet. And really, he wants you to have no kids, potentially one, but he really would prefer you to have no kids. Should she be in New York?
Nah, she ain't gotta be in New York. She just gotta be willing to travel.
Willing to travel, okay. All right, well, Rel, how could the woman reach out to you this time around?
Follow me on the gram, RELHOLLA, Rel Holla.
All right.
I got everything.
Well, look for the people. It's Rel Holla, RELHOLLA.
I got all my social media is the same name.
Okay, Rel Holla. Well, I hope it works out this time.
Kendra, thanks for having me again. Hopefully, the next update is that I got married.
I hope so too. I really want that for you.
You know what I'm saying? I might invite you to the wedding.
If you get married from my show, I have 2 weddings this year that I have to go to.
Oh,
3. No, 2
and
weddings.
Congratulations on the app too. Congratulations.
Woo, child, thank you. I got the biggest bill for that app today. One day I will reveal to y'all how much this app costs, child. But thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, well, you keep me posted, babe.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, Kendra Cousins. I love y'all.